Oh man, I'm gonna have a busy day ahead of me today. I feel kind of overexerted because I've been doing too much. Not only was I cleaning at my job yesterday, but today I'm trying to clean up my room, and I'm also doing laundry back and forth. But this is what I'm trying to clean up here, and I will turn the camera around for just 1 second so you can see what I'm doing. I have pop cans here. I'm cleaning up the pop cans. I'm gonna take them in, and I'm gonna get money. Okay. So I'm cleaning up my pop cans for just that little brief view there that I just showed you. And I've filled up 2 bags already. Now I'm working on a third one. So when my laundry gets done, I'm gonna have to take a swing over to the I'm gonna take a swing over to the recycling center. Hopefully they're still open by the time I get this done. And usually with pop cans, depending on how much you have, usually the more pop cans you have saved up, the more money you get. But I'm lucky if I get a few bucks, and a few bucks is better than nothing. But the reason why I feel overexerted is not just by cleaning today. It was yesterday at work, and it shouldn't even been part of my job description. But my store director tells me there's an empty lot with trees across the way, and it was on Marable Road, but I didn't know that he was talking about this particular business. Right across my job, right across the street from my job, there's a house that sits there, and then right behind it, there's a car wash. There, and then right where the car wash is, there is these line of trees there, and with a little ditch that dips into like a creek. He wanted me to get across the street where this business was and clean up all the trash that was left on that business's property. I'm like, well, that's not even part of our job description. I was like, we shouldn't be the ones doing that. But he put it down as that it was our trash. So basically, they had to have bitched about it. But I'm like, but this technically shouldn't have been in my job description. I said, for one, you're not paying me enough to get across the street to do this shit. So I felt kind of overexerted because he was predicting that it was going to be at least an hour, at least to get all that done. Well, obviously it was not an hour. It was at least 2 hours, almost 3 that it took me. And it took me 6 bags, like 6 garbage bags full, to dig up as much trash as I could. And I'm like, and even after I got done, it was like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, well, I'm not staying over. I said, I'll leave in 30 minutes anyway. I said, I got as much as I could, and that should be good enough. But it overexerted me yesterday because after I got all that shit done, I was like, basically, I felt kind of lightheaded. I was getting kind of dizzy. I'm like, and because it was fucking hot out yesterday, I was like, the sun was kind of affecting that. I'm like, well, there's only so much I can do, so I had to go back inside and wait until my shift was over